Hey there! Welcome back to our channel, where we dive deep into all things automotive. In today's video, we'll be discussing a common issue that many car owners face: bad purge valve. We'll explore the causes behind bad purge valve symptoms and provide you with some effective remedies. So, let's get started. Before we jump into the symptoms, let's quickly understand what a purge valve is and its role in your vehicle's emission control system. The purge valve is a crucial component that helps regulate the flow of fuel vapor from the charcoal canister to the engine intake manifold. It is a critical component of a car's evaporative emission control system. This system is designed to limit the amount of fuel vapors that escape into the atmosphere from the fuel tank. The purge valve's primary function is to regulate the flow of fuel vapor from the fuel tank to the engine intake manifold. The valve is located between the charcoal canister and the intake manifold. It is typically controlled by the vehicle's computer system, which opens and closes the valve as needed to ensure that the fuel vapors are burned off efficiently. When the engine is running, a vacuum is created in the intake manifold, which draws in air and fuel vapor from the fuel tank through the purge valve. The fuel vapor is then burned off in the engine, reducing emissions. The purge valve is typically a solenoid valve that is controlled by an electrical signal from the vehicle's computer system. When the computer system detects that the engine is running, it sends a signal to the purge valve to open, allowing fuel vapor to flow into the engine. When the engine is turned off, the purge valve closes to prevent any fuel vapor from escaping into the atmosphere. Common bad purge valve symptoms. Now, let's take a look at some common symptoms that indicate a faulty purge valve. Remember, experiencing one or more of these symptoms doesn't necessarily mean your purge valve is the culprit, but it's worth investigating. 1. Rough idle. One of the most noticeable symptoms of a bad purge valve is rough idling. If your car's engine is experiencing irregular or unstable idling, where the RPMs fluctuate or the engine feels like it's struggling, it could be due to a malfunctioning purge valve. The bad valve may not properly regulate the flow of fuel vapor, leading to an imbalanced air-fuel mixture and rough idling. Two. Check engine light. Another common symptom is the illumination of the check engine light on your dashboard. When the purge valve fails or becomes stuck open or closed, it can trigger the check engine light. The onboard diagnostic system detects the abnormal emissions levels caused by the faulty valve and signals the warning through the check engine light. If you notice this indicator illuminated, it's essential to have your vehicle diagnosed to identify the specific issue. 3. Hard starting. Difficulty starting the car can also be a symptom of a bad purge valve. When the valve fails, it can create an imbalance in the fuel vapor flow, affecting the air-to-fuel ratio during engine startup. This can result in extended cranking time or even a failure to start. If you experience persistent starting issues, it's advisable to have your purge valve inspected. Difficulty starting your vehicle, especially after refueling, can be a sign of a malfunctioning purge valve not allowing proper fuel vapor flow. 4. Poor fuel efficiency. A bad purge valve can lead to decreased fuel efficiency, as it affects the air-fuel ratio and disrupts the combustion process. 5. Stalling. If your car stalls frequently, it could be due to a bad purge valve. 6. Fuel smell. That pungent gasoline aroma hanging around might be a sign of unburned vapors escaping thanks to the faulty valve. Causes of bad purge valve symptoms. Now that we've identified the symptoms, let's explore the possible causes behind these issues. 1. Clogging. One common cause is contamination or clogging. Over time, the purge valve can become obstructed by debris, dirt, or carbon buildup, impairing its functionality. 2. Stuck open or closed. The purge valve can get stuck in either the open or closed position, leading to improper fuel vapor flow. 3. Electrical malfunction. Faulty wiring or electrical connections can cause the purge valve to malfunction, resulting in the symptoms we discussed earlier. 4. Wear and tear. Like any other component in your car, a purge valve can wear out over time. 5. Vacuum leaks. Cracked hoses or loose connections can disrupt the vacuum needed to operate the valve. 6. Carbon buildup. Over time, gunk can clog the valve, restricting the flow of vapors. 7. Sensor troubles. A faulty sensor might send inaccurate information, confusing the valve's operation. Remedies for bad purge valve symptoms. Fortunately, there are remedies to address these bad purge valve symptoms. Let's dive into some effective remedies. 1. Inspection and cleaning. Start by inspecting the purge valve for any visible signs of damage, clogging, or carbon buildup. If you notice any issues, carefully clean the valve using a suitable cleaner or solvent. Be sure to follow the manufacturer's instructions and use caution while handling any cleaning agents. 2. Replacement. If cleaning doesn't resolve the issue, it may be necessary to replace the purge valve. Consult your vehicle's service manual or reach out to a trusted mechanic for guidance on locating and replacing the purge valve. Ensure you purchase a compatible replacement valve for your specific make and model. 3. Check vacuum lines. Inspect the vacuum lines connected to the purge valve for any cracks, leaks, or disconnections. Faulty vacuum lines can cause purge valve problems. Replace or repair any damaged lines as needed. 4. Electrical connections. Check the electrical connections to the purge valve, ensuring they are secure and free from corrosion. If you notice any issues, clean the connections and ensure a proper connection is established. 5. Inspect the hoses and connections. Look for cracks, leaks, or loose fittings around the valve. 6. Listen for hissing. A hissing sound around the valve might indicate a vacuum leak. 7. Consult your manual. It can hold specific troubleshooting steps and DIY repair options for your car model. 8. Professional diagnosis. If you've tried the above remedies and the symptoms persist, it's advisable to seek professional help. A qualified mechanic can perform a thorough diagnosis using specialized tools and equipment to pinpoint the exact cause of the purge valve issues. Using an OBD2 scanner can reveal the specific error code related to the purge valve. And there you have it, folks. We've explored the common symptoms, causes, and remedies for bad purge valve issues. Remember, proper maintenance and timely repairs are essential for keeping your vehicle running smoothly. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more automotive tips and tricks. As always, feel free to leave any questions or suggestions in the comments section below. Until next time, drive safe and happy motoring.